Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Stemnux, and welcome back to the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke Part 18. So last time we ended up making our way to Cinnabar Island, and right now we are about to go to the Seafoam Islands to face Blaine. Following that, we're going to be facing Blue. So it's going to be a pretty jam-packed episode with two really cool gym leader fights. So I'm pretty excited for that. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the team that we're looking at here. So we've got Yoda the Venusaur, Joffrey the Slowking, Crystal the Suicune, McFly the Celebi, Reptar the Pupitar, and finally Drogon the Charizard, my personal favorite. So we have a pretty stacked team, of course, and right now we're going to make our way towards Blaine. So we're going to surf along this this ocean here. Right here in Route 20, we're going to get a new encounter, but we already did get one in Cinnabar Island. So we're going to battle a few trainers, level up these mons that we got. We're gonna get ready to face that gym leader. So I'm gonna switch out from this guy here. We're gonna put Drogon in actually. Nice flamethrower is gonna kill it in one hit, and that's it. So we're gonna surf around a little more, and we're gonna get our encounter. So let's see what we find. A quillfish, interesting. Not too great of a Pokemon, in my honest opinion, but at the very least, oh, it didn't affect Quillfish. At the very least, it's still going to be pretty cool to catch, I guess. Wouldn't hurt to catch it. Not that I'd ever use it, but alright, so let's use a few cuts. And just like that, the Quillfish did wake up, so little guy needs to stay asleep. Sleep sounds so good right now. Alright, so let us go to the Ultra Ball. We still got a Master Ball we can use for somebody. I'm not sure if there's any other legendary Pokemon we could catch. Actually, we could make our way towards the Whirl Islands in Johto and actually catch Pokemon there, because we do get our Lugia encounter. So that's not a terrible idea. Alright, so we are going to go down here, I believe. And I believe this might be the gym. Where the signs say Cinnabar Gym Leader Blaine. So I don't know if it's this cave or the one next to it. Oh, yep, that's the cave. So then what's in this cave? Nothing. it's closed. Because in the original Red and Blue games, there's actually two entrances to the cave. So we are going to be able to face Blaine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Joffrey in the front. Because I don't feel like I don't believe we have to put Drogon in the front. So we are going to face Blaine, and we're going to take him out real fast. Really love this music. Dancer Lawrence. Alright, so I'm going to go up against a Letty Ann to start. So not too bad. Although the bug type moves that Letty Ann might have will definitely affect the psychic type of Joffrey. So let's see if a surf is going to work. And 2 surfs is going to do it, actually. So now we're going to go up against the Pikachu. Not too shabby, but I know for sure that I'm going to switch out. Let's go into Reptar, who is slowly gaining up on those levels. And by the time we're about to face Red, we will definitely have a Tyranitar. So I'm pretty excited about that. Ooh, and just like that, it's a one-hit KO. Pretty exciting. Alright, so now we're going to go up against Venonat, and I'm going to use, ooh, he's level 50, so I'm going to use a Rock Slide, and that should do a lot of damage, if not kill it. Yep, that's going to kill it. Cool. Alright, who else we got? Oh, that's it. That was a pretty easy fight. And we get the Volcano Badge. I'm going to win next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar Gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Sure. Alright, what do you got to tell us? It's over already? Sorry. Yes, the gym was gone. You didn't know where to find us. Alright. Just like that, though, that gym is finished. So, let us actually check the... we can't really check the maps for that, so we gotta use the Pokegear. Then we're gonna check out... So, I believe that there's another route to the right of us to catch a Pokemon, unless this whole thing must be Route 20. So, we do not get another encounter. But at the very least, though, we are going to make our way towards well, we can just fly to Viridian, and then we can literally just get another gym battle. So it's going to be interesting because I believe Blue's Pokemon are a bit more powered up. I believe some of them might be in the 50s consistently, at least. So this is definitely going to be an interesting battle, to say the very least. So, let us... Actually, Joffrey can stay in the front here. That's actually not a bad idea. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good type spread. For example, we don't have an electric type, which would be useful in some situations, but we do have like a rock type to counter the flying types. But if it's to counter water types, we got grass, but we still got a decent bit of advantages and disadvantages. So and we're gonna walk right up, and just like the last gym, no trainers to battle, but just a gym leader. So just like that, we're gonna just take out another gym right after that last one. I wasn't in the mood at Santa Barbara. Now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Johto's gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Oh, okay, thanks. Real kind. I'm up to 4 with you, though. Alright, what's your real name, Blue? Dancer Chloe. Oh, wow, and just like that, oh, wow. Oh, geez, I forgot about how very different these levels were. See, yeah, I knew I remembered that the level difference was pretty drastic, so I figured that. But I did not anticipate it being this fast. So we're going to... Alright, that's going to do it for that Pidgeot. Now we're up against a Paris, so I'm going to switch into Drogon. And I'm going to use a Flamethrower to take out all that health. Yep. Now we're up against Poliwag. That's not so bad either. So let's go into... Yoda might be a little bit of a level disadvantage, but I believe Razor Leaf will kill in 2 hits. Okay, that'll do it for him. Now we're up against the Zapdos. Now this is going to be very difficult. So I'm going to switch into Reptar, and I'm going to hope that Rock Slide does a ton of damage, and it does an okay job. But what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to use a Hyper Potion so we don't get killed here. So yeah, so level 58 Zapdos is definitely not what I want it to be. Ooh, and he's got a full restore, so this is his strongest Pokemon. So it's going to be something that he's going to make sure he heals up. Which means I need to make sure I'm ready to take it out. Ooh, and just like that, Rock Slide's going to miss. But we do get the critical hit. And now we're going to go up against Seadra. So what we'll do here is we will use... let's use McFly, actually. Got the grass type advantage. Ooh, Hydro Pump nearly killing me. Might not be a good idea to keep McFly out. So let's go into Crystal. Okay, get a Hydro Pump. If I use Rain Dance to increase my moves, that's only going to increase his. So let's see how Aurora Beam fares. Not too good. So let's try a Waterfall. Okay, so Waterfall is going to do a bit more damage, so we're going to consistently use that. We should be able to take it out. He does have another full restore, though, but that's okay. Okay. I know better than to actually face that, so we're going to use a Hyper Potion. So yeah, this is just a very good example of why I need to make sure all my Pokemon are super leveled by the time we go to face Red on Mount Silver. Alright, so let's use some more Waterfalls, and we're going to take this guy's health out. I don't know how many Pokemon we have left. I don't know if he has a full team of 6 or if it's just 4. Could have sworn it was 6, but it could just be those 4. McFly does level up, though. Nope, he's got another one. Okay, so he has a full team of 6. That's what I thought. So let's go into... do another Waterfall. Let's see how much damage that does. And that's going to take it out in 1 hit because of the crit. So awesome job, Crystal. And just like that, that's 2 gyms in less than 10 minutes. Which is pretty dang cool. Alright, I am a good trainer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the compliment. Alright, so just like that, we are on our way to getting to facing this new gym leader. So actually, we can't check the badges that way. But if, as you can see, we do have the 16 badges on the save screen, which is pretty dang cool. Pretty awesome we were able to do that so quick. And just like that, though, we're going to be able to face red. So I believe we do have to go to Professor Oak. And once we get to Professor Oak, he's actually going to ask one of the guards that's guarding the path to Mount Silver. Excuse me. He's going to just ask him to move over so we can make our way up there and face red. But as I said, that is not on our agenda today because we are severely underleveled and we would just get destroyed. So let's fly back to where is it? Pallet Town. There we go. And we are going to talk to Professor Oak. So, Professor Oak, what you got for us? That's excellent. You collected all the badges in Kanto. Well done. I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Ren, I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver. Sweet. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception in your case. Up to the Indigo Plateau, reach Mount Silver from there. Okay. Don't judge my decks. Thank you. I know that it's coming together. Thank you. Alright, so at this rate, though, we can definitely check out what else there is to catch. So we are going to get an encounter on Mount Silver, so we can head over there and we can at least catch that. Don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to see where we can fly and see where else I might not have gotten an encounter. But I do believe that we reached most of these places. I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. So let's see. Is there anything around Pewter? No. I believe we did catch a Pokemon in every single area. I'm just going to double check that. Fuchsia, Cinnabar. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to head our way to the Indigo Plateau, and we're going to catch a Pokemon in Mount Silver. So this might actually be a much shorter episode. Actually, we don't want to... The security guards are down a bit more, so we can cut through there. Otherwise, it wouldn't make much sense to... Okay, yeah, we're gonna just cut through here then, because it makes no sense to try to go up from Johto. So we're gonna make our way through this little cave here. Oh, and just like that, we see a Ho-Oh. I forgot that there was a Ho-Oh on this route. At the very least, we can get some levels out of this. Alright, so... should be a... There we go, there's the entrance. Oh yeah, there was a Mew here too, I forgot about that. Alright, and here we go. Now we are on Route 28, so actually we can get 2 encounters here, which is pretty cool. So we're going to switch to Yoda in the front, and we're going to see what's here. So there's Patch of Wild Grass here, Patch of Tall Grass, excuse me. And then there should be a Pokemon Center above us. So there is a... Oh, okay, here we go. We get an encounter. A Porygon 2. Excuse me. Don't we have a Porygon, though? I believe we do have a Porygon, which is of the same evolutionary line. So we're actually going to run away from this Porygon, too. As cool as it is, I think I'd rather get something else. Alright, let's see what this guy is. A Clefable. Now, I don't believe we have a Clefairy, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to catch this guy then. So we're going to use the Sleep Powder. And just like that, he's asleep. He's not going to be able to wake up, hopefully. So let's use the Razor Leaf. See how much damage we do here. Only about a quarter, so we'll go with 2 more Razor Leafs. Hope we don't get a crit. Oh, look at that. We did get a crit, so we can just stick with that one. So now what we can do is we can start throwing some Ultra Balls. Yeah, we're going to throw some Ultra Balls, and we're going to see if this guy stays in there. Alright, first try. A fairy Pokemon. Said to live in quiet remote mountains, this type of fairy has a strong aversion to being seen. Alright, so what do we name a fairy? Clefable? Geez, that's a good question. Don't know why. I just want to name this thing Maggie. I don't know why. Something's just telling me, oh, you know what? Maggie with just an I. Even better. Alright, so let's make our way to that Pokemon Center I was talking about. Here we go, Silver Cave. So here's actually another place that we can get an encounter. So let's... Okay, here we go. Alright, here's our encounter for Silver Cave. A Houndour. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. But I know better than to keep Yoda out here. So... Ooh, actually, that's going to be a tough one. So if I can put it... I have to be able to put him to sleep. Okay, that put him to sleep. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try to weaken him and then switch out. Because everybody else is going to be able to kill that Houndour in one hit for the most part, I think. Actually, that's not true. He's at a higher level, so maybe using like a flamethrower wouldn't kill because it's a fire type as well. So let's start throwing some Ultra Balls. Let's see if we catch you. Ooh, okay. So that's going to pop out. We keep throwing Ultra Balls. Do it in slow motion. Adds to the dramatic effect. There we go. Now we caught ourselves a Houndour. I love how it's just called a dark Pokemon. Not like a dark doggy. That's actually a funny name. So what's a good name for a dark Houndour? Let me... Ooh, what's... we're going to reference Game of Thrones here. Another Game of Thrones reference. And we're going to name this Nymeria after Arya's wolf. I believe that's how you spell it. Actually, yeah, that's definitely how you spell it. Of course, Nymeria is a wolf, but I think it's still a pretty cool name. Alright, so we're going to heal up our Pokemon. And now we get the fast travel, the fly to Mount Silver from here, which is pretty cool. So this is Silver Cave, but does that mean that the inside of the cave is another place? I don't believe so. I believe this is all the same. Let me check that real quick. Oh, and we're gonna get another encounter. What is that? That is an Aerodactyl. That would have been cool to catch. I'm gonna try to kill it though. Okay, thank you. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to kill it. And I was gonna die from a wild Aerodactyl. Let me put Drogon in front just in case. Whoops. And this reads Mount Silver. Okay, so it is the same place, but this is Silver Cave. So that means that there might be two different locations, but we're not gonna approach that just yet. So what can we do for now? Oh, now we're technically in Johto. So now we can see if there's anything that we needed to do in here. Actually, I don't think there was anything, so that'll basically just do it for us. So like I said, this is a very, very short episode, but what we're probably going to do next time is we're going to see what we can do to catch those legendaries I was talking about. That way we give ourselves some little fluff room before we end up facing red, because I do want to see what we can catch from those areas. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. I do appreciate it as always. Please do like, comment, subscribe. It does help out the channel, and main idea here is growing to expand audiences. So again, guys, thank you so much for what you do. Take care, and as always, happy gaming.